Alright! Grabe. Makinig, 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 makinig. Share natin ito. 10 billion US dollars sinubukang ipuslit dito sa Hong Kong. HSBC guys. Panoorin muna natin to. Let's watch this.
Two Philippine nationals were arrested for trying to withdraw 10 billion US dollars at an HSBC branch with forged documents. It is understood that the lawyer is involved in the case. Reportedly, a male lawyer and a businesswoman aged 68 and 38 respectively arrived at the HSBC Premier Center in Central at 5 p.m. on Monday. The pair requested a withdrawal of 10 billion US dollars, or about 78 billion Hong Kong dollars, with three suspected forged letters of credit, which are payment guarantee documents issued by banks for buyers. The bank staff found the documents suspicious and called the police. After further investigation, three more suspected accomplices were arrested on suspicion of using false instruments.
So ito po yun. 5 including 2 Filipinos arrested in attempt to withdraw 10 billion US dollars with fake documents. Magkano po yan sa peso? About 577 billion pesos. Ayan, nung ano lang, nung Feb 10 lang. Ang suspect, dalawa, 68 at saka 38. Yung isa dito ay abogado. Ayan. The female suspect presented 3 counterfeit bank documents. Tapos yung male accomplice naman, ito yung male na ito, abogado daw ito. Requested the withdrawal of 10 billion US dollars. So, according to the reports, 2 suspected arrested at the scene are Filipino nationals, aged 68 and 38, who entered Hong Kong holding passports. Ibig sabihin, turista. So, the case, ayan, iniimbestigahan itong ano na ito, at following their investigation, additional 3 suspects were arrested, kasama, including 50-year-old Malaysian, take note 64-year-old with the surname of Chai from Taiwan, 29-year-old woman Tao from mainland China. In total, 5 individuals have been apprehended. So, ano yung pinagsasabi mo? Chocho, ano na yung pinagsasabi mo? Okay, bago tayo magpatuloy, papanood ko muna ito sa inyo kasi dito 10 billion Yan 10 billion US dollars. Panoorin nga muna natin itong video na to.
Sabi ni Senator Bongbong, wala daw bahid ang kanilang pamilya. Ni Senator Bongbong, wala daw bahid ang kanilang pamilya. 10 billion dollars ang nanakaw nung panahon nila.
Tapos ngayon kasama ni Pia Cayetano sa Slate. Okay, balik tayo doon. Ano yung balita?
2 Philippine nationals were arrested for trying to withdraw 10 billion US dollars.
Sabi niyo naman, ano naman kinalaman ni Marcos dyan, Jojo? Eto kasi, noong 2000, group conspired to bribe HSBC chief after reaching deal with Imelda to share hidden billions, court said. So, basahin pa natin. Ito kasi may bayad pero sinave ko yung details nito. Former Philippine First Lady Imelda Marcos allegedly signed a deal with a group of bounty hunters to share part of hidden fortune amounting to billions of dollars held in Hong Kong and mainland bank accounts on SAR court yesterday. Ang ginawa niya, she signed documents authorizing Hong Kong businesswoman. So, gumamit siya ng tao. Okay? Anong pangalan? Chok Oy Fong, 50, to handle withdrawals for her in return for a 35% share of the money. Ngayon, hindi na nila kailangan ng 35% share. Kasi kung sino, malamang itong 2 Filipinos na ito at yung 5, hindi ko sinasabing ito pero may posibilidad na may connection ito. Okay? Itong 5 nationals na ito. She signed documents authorizing Hong Kong businesswoman Chok Ai Fong, 50 years old, to handle withdrawals for her. Pero inakapalit ng 35% share. The plan fell through when Chuk and her 3 alleged co-conspirators. So, diba? Diba 5 yung nahuli ngayon? Co-conspirators were arrested by the Independent Commission Against Corruption as they plotted to pay senior HSBC officials to help withdraw the Marcos money, which they believed ran to billions of dollars, the court heard. Chuk, mainland businesswoman, taga-mainland, oh. Taga-mainland, guys. Tapos, 51, Hong Kong loan broker, Tang Hoi Lam, 49, and merchant Go Hao were charged yesterday. So wala po tong pinagkaiba dito sa ayan. Ayan yan, ito. Bakit? Anong kinalaman na naman yan, Jojo? Kung titignan natin yung ill-gotten wealth ng Marcos, 5 to 13 billion ill-gotten wealth combined ng kanyang parents, kasama dyan ang Hong Kong. So, ano masabi natin dyan, guys? So, ang tanong natin dito, itong nahuli, itong nahuli na 5, including 2 Filipinos attempt to withdraw 10 billion US dollars with fake documents ay hindi po malayong mangyari doon sa ginawa ni Imelda noong 2000. So, the question ngayon, mayroon bang kinalaman ang Marcos dito sa nahuling 2 Pilipino dito sa Hong Kong ng pag-withdraw? Imagine 577 billion pesos yon, 10 billion kagaya nung sinabi nitong si Cayetano.
10 billion dollars ang nanakaw nung panahon nila.
Tapos anong balita? Ilan? Anong balita nito?
To withdraw 10 billion US dollars at an HSBC branch with forged documents.
Pwede kayang ipaimbestigan natin ito? Pwede ba kaya magkaroon tayo ng hearing regarding this? Malaman natin kung sino yung 2 Pinoy na yan. Lalo na election ngayon. Not to mention, ay sinubukan nilang gawin ito nung wala pa sa posisyon itong si Marcos Jr. Panoorin nyo to.
Kayo po ba ay nakipagkita kay Michael De Guzman na isang bankero noong 1986 para po mabawi ang ilang Swiss accounts ng inyong pamilya?
Hindi ko alam kung bakit siya nandun.
Yes or
pero,
no?
Hindi. Hindi kami...
Yes or no po?
Nandun siya pero hindi tungkol dyan. Hindi yan ang pinag-usapan.
Akala
So
ko,
maybe no. Yeah, the answer to your question would be no.
nakipagkita kayo kay Michael De Guzman, your answer is no.
Nakipagkita kami para mag-withdraw ng bangko sa set? No.
Ano yung dahilan ng pagkikita ninyo since you're...
Hindi ko alam, hindi ako kasama sa
at kayo po ba, mabalik dun sa tanong ni Karen, kayo...
So 'di ba? Kaya maalala ninyo nung kapapanalo niya bilang presidente, yung pagpunta-punta niya sa ibang bansa para hindi kaya para mabawi yung mga offshore accounts. At ito kaya yung pinaka-last remaining ay dito sa Hong Kong at they have tried to do it. Question, very big question. Halalan pa naman ngayon.